Hello everyone, welcome into another stream, and this stream is going to be exciting. We're starting fresh on a new playthrough, and this is going to be the start, hopefully, of Season 2. Unfortunately, Season 1 ended the other day. If you didn't watch that, I recommend going to that playlist. It's just called Vane Season 1. A lot of good stuff in there. We learned a lot during that series. And now hopefully we can apply some of that knowledge to this one. And we're going to make this one a bit harder. But we actually have a theme that we're going with as well. And that theme is going to be The Walking Dead. So what I really want to do during this series is basically build bases in like the Vane version of the Walking Dead locations. So that means like we're going to start out just living on the road. Maybe find an RV. And then we're eventually going to hit a farm. Make a base at the farm. Try to survive. After the farm, we're probably going to go to the prison. Try to make the prison our base. And then finally, we're going to end up in what's going to be Alexandria. Which is just going to be like a little community that we're going to wall in and make ourselves. So I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be different. And then also to go with that theme, like I said, we're going to make it a little bit harder. We're not going to have any containers respawning. It's going to be permadeath. Items will not respawn in the world. We're going to do standard loot scarcity. I was considering doing less loot, but I think standard will be fine. And then since our last series ended near the start of summer, I'm going to start it in summer. So we can get to experience different seasons. Power failure is going to be within 1 week. Water failure is going to be within 5 days. The health multiplier on zombies is going to be a little bit more. And I'm actually going to do, oh, never mind. Health is 1x. I'm actually going to do 3x zombies. I feel like the world was pretty dead last time. I may regret this. But to counteract the 3x zombies, what I'm doing is they're all going to be walkers. 100% walkers. To also follow that theme that I mentioned. And then, of course, the regular infection chance. So, yeah, these are the settings. Let's have some fun. Farm is going to be hard to fortify. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll like build walls over the farm. It'll probably just be like an open space base. Because that's going to be one of the first bases that we actually try to fortify. So it's going to be kind of a temporary base. Sleepy, how are you? I'm sleepy, bro. It's midnight. No, I'm just kidding. I'm energized. I got my monster with me. How you doing, Young Pizza Sauce? Thanks for tuning in. How's your new playthrough going? Did you end up starting one after that basketball incident? And you already know, guys, we are doing The Walking Dead. We have to name our character the one, the only, Rick Grimes. Legend. Stats. Let's see. I've gotten a lot of comments about stats. And I don't really remember them. All I know is electrical is going to be a big one. Because I want to be able to hotwire a car really early on. Because I want to find an RV. So hopefully that'll come in handy. I'm considering lockpicking, just so we can go straight to tough locks. Yeah, Young Pizza Sauce says lockpicking. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that seems to be the consensus. Rick Grimes is your favorite character? Me too. He has some cringy moments, but he's still a sweet character. And then you're saying agility. Stamina would be nice. Um, a lot of people recommend sneaking so I don't get some hordes on me. But I think that's a little bit different now since they're walkers. Vitality, crafting. Those are good shouts. Let me see. I feel like on my last playthrough, my vitality didn't even reach like level 15 the whole entire time. Your resistance to injury. And then crafting, of course, is crafting. I didn't think I had any problems with crafting. Increase in walkers, less chance. I don't really know. Let's just go with... So it's either vitality, agility, or crafting. Honestly, let's just go with agility. So you can read books. I don't know. It seems kind of odd to go with crafting in my opinion because that was such an easy thing to level up. But last time I also had construction. Let's just go with agility. We need some stamina. And then occupation. I was considering going this. Just because he has a gun. But it's not a revolver, unfortunately. If we want to be Rick Grimes. The other option was fireman, whatever it is. Firefighter, that's the word I was looking for. Because they have a fire axe. Thief is good? Thief. Oh. Oh, but then if we did that, oh, I guess it comes with 10 lockpicks. That's a pretty good start, actually. And a crowbar could be used as a melee weapon. Huh. Bro's got an ATM in his house. Alright, let's start with Thief. I like that, because lockpicking, you're going to need lockpicks. Opens lots of strong boxes early. Yeah, that's true. We could get weapons pretty early on with this. I think weapons are going to be pretty big. Keep our distance from the walkers. Alright, let's do that, guys. I know some of you may have other opinions, but honestly, it doesn't matter that much. Obviously, it affects our start, but I think that's a good choice right there. Let's do that. And then I'm probably not going to put any uniqueness on because these are more annoying than anything. So let's not do any of those. Now for the spawn location, it could really be anywhere. Because like I said, my first goal is to find an RV to live out of. And I'm pretty sure there's an RV in every single one of these areas. So I think last time I started in Redford. I haven't been in Saranac much. What do you guys think about a Saranac start? Either Saranac or Lion Mountain. Those are the two I'm considering. Hey, welcome in, Doc. How you doing? Welcome in. I think, Lion Mountain, early loot places. You're doing Saranac? Yeah, I've been in Lion Mountain a lot as well. I feel like Saranac I've barely been in except to get those solar panels. Let's go Saranac. Let's go Saranac. Alright, let's get started. Make sure you guys like the stream. And if you're not subscribed, I know the ones chatting right now are subscribed, so thank you very much for coming in tonight. There's a decent house right below the dirt road that leads to Clark Hill. Oh, that house is the one that Ninja was talking about. Actually, that's a really good house. Alright, but we wake up in our bedroom. Or someone's bedroom. I don't know. And Oh, right off the rip we get a school backpack. Extra 50 pounds, that's nice. They're dropping bombs out there. Can't dismantle this. Has a basement and 2-car garage. Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, we get a claw hammer. Let's go. That's a good find early. Claw hammer. Damn. We're gonna be able to dismantle quite a bit now. So we have a crowbar. Is there anything that we have to read? Oh, I gotta equip this backpack. Sneaking magazine. First aid kit. Schematic for a lockpick. Open the parcel? I didn't see a parcel. Is it in my inventory? Oh yeah, right here. Unpack. I need a basic cutting tool for that. Welcome in, Dennis. How you doing? Alright, let's see if there's any zombies out here. A hoodie and some bandages. We'll take all the meds very early. Oh yeah, a bunch of bandages. Butter knife will open them. Towel. Let's go find a butter knife in the kitchen. Can't dismantle any of those, I guess. Yeah, let's go in the kitchen first. Oh yeah, I forgot we started in summer, so all of the food is gonna be rotten. That's gonna be pretty tough. We got a spoon. Sauce pot and a fork. Here we go, butter knife. Nice, good call on that. And we have some food, canned tomatoes. Let's open these parcels. Got nothing. And got a glass bowl. I don't know what those guys were ordering, but pretty useless. Sassy, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Putrid water bottle, but I can empty that, right? Yeah, nice. And then nothing comes out. Why is their sink not hooked up? The water's not supposed to shut off for another 5 days, I'm pretty sure. 2 batteries, let's go. That's good. Anything in the garage? Better than yesterday. What happened yesterday? And also we got a pair of pliers. We're already getting pretty good tools. And a screwdriver. We're gonna come out with all the tools that we need. An old 1970s TV, yeah. It's broken. Might as well get some scrap from that. Another claw hammer, okay. This is like the most insane starter house I've seen. Have you guys had good starts like this? Soldering iron, safety goggles, and some more pliers. Anything else? A grill, charcoal for sure, right? Yep. So we have some good fuel for the fires. If they take charcoal, I'm pretty sure they do. A flare-up of fibromyalgia. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's unlucky. I tried 6x zombies and also used a spawn mod, which spawns them further away, which isn't ideal because once you leave the house and walk down the block, you can't even get to another house or anything. Oh, I can't imagine 6x zombies, bro. We're doing 3x here, so I'm curious to see how many there actually are. Compared to the last time. Obviously, it's probably 3x, but let's see. Let's head on out. And we have 6x zombies, but there's none to be seen. think we're the only ones here, guys. Let's go loot the shed. I'm waiting a few months to play Vane. By that time, they should have worked out the major bugs. What major bugs have you encountered? Oh, detergent. We can wash our clothes. Another cell phone. Sick. A mask. Alright, we're doing good. If I could get in here. Doesn't look like I can. I can't destroy those. Box truck for one. Oh, the fact that if you put stuff in the back, it gets destroyed. Let's see what's in the shed. A handheld radio. That's pretty useless for me right now. Better to buy it now before they raise the price. I don't think they'll ever raise the price. I think $20 is the perfect price for this game, even if they add a lot more. And there's our first zombie. Oh, there's two of them there. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're on the far west of Saranac. Okay. So actually, this house that you're talking about, Young Pizza Sauce, is right here. This house is really good right here. Maybe we run up there real quick. Oh, cop zombie. Oh my gosh, these guys are tanky. They're walkers, but they're tanky. So we got a nice little armor set here. Oh, looks like they don't have... I thought they would have some resistance, but they don't. At least we got the bulletproof vest. The church has food and big jugs of water in the back room. That might be... Dude, a SWAT zombie. They're just handing me armor. I just gotta figure out how to kill this guy. He's gonna hit me. Dude, I can't hit these crawlers. I hate this. Oh. The crowbar is awful. Bro, crouch? He's gonna hit me though. Look at that. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure that hit me twice right there. We're gonna get infected right off the rip. Bro. No way. The zombie is impossible to kill. My god. Alright. Let's pretend that never happened. And go down to this church. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. Be sure to like the stream. You need a bow and a few arrows. Yeah, I need some kind of ranged weapon. That'd be ideal. That guy's hot. We gotta take off some clothes. Probably the pants. We're still scorching. We're still scorching. Maybe we gotta get inside of a building. Yo, hold on. This crowbar is pretty awful, dude. And there's too many zombies in there. Hold on. We gotta figure out what to do here. How often do you go live? I try to go live every other day. Sometimes the building across from the church. In which direction? I don't know where the rain shop is here. So there's the church. The building across is way over there. Is this what you're talking about? The red building, this one right here, okay. Start hitting the ground to level up your strength. Oh, look at this, a buggy. Utility vehicle. Heavy staples and a staple gun. Thermometer, that'll help. We can actually see the temperature. 99, oh my gosh, our guy's cooked. A fishing rod, okay. Do not set off the alarm. I see it right there. Here's a crate. What are you wearing? Right now, honestly, I'm wearing nothing. I don't know what's wrong with our dude. And of course, the archery crate is just empty. A fedora. Electricity shouldn't be off. Take off your shirt. My shirt is off, unfortunately. The vest. Zombies are coming in. Yeah, I took off the vest. Here's some arrows. Let's go. Now we just need a bow. A lighter is good. Alright, it's gonna be in this crate right here. Surely. Bow, please. Oh. Okay, we'll just take a rifle. We got our first weapon. And the zombies are in here. Sir, can you please leave? Your temp is going down. Perfect. Oh, I just broke that lock. No. $97. Alright, what else do we have in here? Let's get a bow. That is the ultimate quiet weapon. More arrows. And I hear a zombie coming in here. More arrows. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's a bow right here, guys. I am blind. Right on the shelf. Alright, let's use this baby. Let's use this bow. First time. Oh my god. One shot. KO. Where's my arrow? Zombie took my arrow. Not getting that back. Grab a paddle too. Is there a paddle here? Oh yeah, right here. Let's go in here. Oh, look at this. 2 bows. There's no paddle. The paddles have been looted. Mechanical book. Read that. Farming book. Oh, look at this. Got a little book stand here. Take this person's money. Oh, the ATM is off. Okay, so I guess the power is off for some reason. It said it wasn't going to turn off for a week. So, not sure what's going on there. A gas can. More fishing rods. I already have one. I need the rest of it though. Yep. Fishing bait. Perfect. And then here's some hooks. Everything we need to go fishing so we can start getting some food. Probably need to turn on the breaker. Gotcha. Oh, this is just a full workbench right here. Oh, that's kind of sick. Power is shut off in some locations. Okay. Okay, you said something about a paddle on the shelf. I'm looking at the shelf. I don't see a paddle. Did I pass it somewhere? None there. None there. The breaker is on. You can grab the bench. Yeah, but I need to get a vehicle first. But yeah, I'm not seeing a paddle, guys. I think we looted everything in here for the most part. It's getting dark. The substation is off. Okay. I don't know where that is in Saranac. The only substation I've been to is in Lion Mountain, actually. In Extrabo. Oh, there's another SWAT zombie. Oh, that's not a SWAT zombie. Come on in, fella. Most likely all remote places lost power first and towns realistically would keep power longer. I see, so if I go into the town more possibly. But yeah, it could be the substation. Hello. The door is open, you chose to go through the window. Not very bright, are you? Alright, this time we get our arrow back. Clear this glass. Search sheds for a metal rake. Good call. There's a little panel van over there. Dennis loves a rake. Loves rakes. I mean, it's a pretty good weapon because it's very long. But now that I have a bow and a ton of arrows, we should be doing much better. It's an Amazon van. I wish it was one of those new electric Amazon vans. Whip around in that all day. We're gonna check this building out. Knock knock. Anyone home? Dude, we're... Guys. Guys. You gotta be kidding me. You absolutely gotta be kidding me. I didn't have any scratches that I can disinfect or anything. Nothing. and I'm sick. No question mark. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's going up really fast for one. And at 30%, it's going to show a question mark. Let's see. No, trust me. This is exactly what it said last time. Watch. Let's see. 31. Hold on. Very sick. Okay, never mind. We're good. Very sick is a good sign. Well, kind of. I have shoes on. But yeah, we gotta take antibiotics. Do I have any of that? Unfortunately, we have all the meds in the world except that. Painkillers. Okay, here we go. We got some antibiotics. Is that gonna help us? You're feeling sick from what seems to be a head cold. Due to it being viral, antibiotics won't be effective. You'll need to wait for this to pass on its own. Okay. Drink chicken noodle soup. Need a cold med. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have any of those at the moment, but it seems like we can just wait it out. Unless we find some cold meds. But man, I swear, if that was going to be infected already, I would have raged. Take the pill anyway? It says it's not effective, though. That would just waste my meds. Chicken noodle soup. Yeah, I don't have anything because all of the food is all of the food is rotten. This looks like their interrogation room. Crafting magazine and a cooking magazine. Vitality, okay. Chicken noodle soup is rare and mostly in markets. Yeah, I've seen chicken noodle soup before. So unfortunately, I think if we did find it, it would be rotten. Got some vehicles here. It's a little spooky. You need some wet cat food. The ultimate apocalypse snack. I have a fever now. Yeah. Hopefully, it doesn't get any worse. The bar and grill is close by. Let's see if these vehicles have some keys in them. Maybe we'll take a trip down somewhere else. Weapons in those shipping crates. Oh, shoot. Look at this. Med boxes. Let's get some cold medicine, please. Nope. What does the first aid kit do? Can I open that? Oh, yeah, let's open this. Wait, wrong button. Prescription antibiotics, bandages, and antidepressants. And we got another clinic kit. Oh, we got latex gloves. That's nice. For when we have the hot wire. And then a tough lock. This is why we got 75. No, not 75. This is why we got 25 lock picking to start. Let's see. A hazmat suit. We can wear that so nobody else gets sick. And then I can't pick this up because it's too heavy, but I'll take the rebreather. Probably need to close at the night. It's only 84 degrees though. Or I'm going up now because I wore a hazmat, but I might have to take that off if he gets too hot. Our fever, we're up to 81% sickness. Like, I know we're supposed to wait for this to pass on its own, but jeez. Is it gonna pass on its own if it gets to 100? Maybe we have to find a bed. We have to rest. There's not gonna be a bed in here. Let's take this car. Where's the lights on this thing? Check the other shipping crates. I'll come back. Let's find a bed so we can get some daylight. I'm gonna go back to the first house that I looted. It will be cool when you get to 100 and you pass out. I don't want to pass out. This is not the house that I looted, is it? Or is it? Yeah, it's hard mode, Doc. We put on hard mode. Alright, I'm totally lost. No, I went the wrong way. Alright, here we go. We're about to hit 100% sickness. And we'll see if our guy just dies. That'll be cool, wouldn't it? Has a severe fever, 100%. Looks like zombies have infested the house I was gonna sleep in. Let's just clear them out real quick. This bow is nice. Is this zombie gonna kill me if I try to sleep right now? Surely not. Just sleep for a nice 8 hours. You feel rested, but now I'm hungry and thirsty. And we still have our fever. We have no food. Alright, we gotta go looting. We can't just sit around, we have to go loot something. And it's getting hot. Let me take off my hazmat suit. Don't forget that. I could turn on the air. We're good. Food in the one shipping crate? Okay. We'll go back and loot those shipping crates, because that had pretty good stuff in the med one. Oh my god. We just hit a ramp. Avoid the zombies while I have the fever. Gotcha. Yeah, it probably increases the infection chance, if I had to guess. Alright, let's see. Warehouse crate. A hard hat. It's our best hat. Jigsaw blade. Bunch of scrap. And tin can. So I got some crafting supplies in that one. Tools. Scrap. Just gotta do a little parkour here. Ah, shit. Just gonna get on this thing. It's probably an easier way to get up there, but... Oh, I just shot an arrow. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, here's the weapons crates. Let's go. Missed the blue one as well? Okay, thank you. We got some ammo here. The ammo must mean that we're gonna get a weapon here. Pistol. Something. Oh my gosh. Double barrel shotgun. Pistol suppressor. And that zombie just scared the... Oh my gosh. I didn't think he got up here. Bunch of frag grenades. What else? More ammo. Very tough lock on the bottom one. So we can't open that one, unfortunately. But we came out with... what was it? A double barrel shotgun. That's quite nice. And I got that survival kit. I got 2 of them. Antibiotics. Hand sanitizer. And I believe I went in the blue one actually at night. That, yeah, that had the meds in there. So unfortunately there's no food there. So we need to find maybe a market or something. Phone light is on. Oh, thank you. Maybe we need to find a market or something that we can get water from. Maybe the gas station would be the move right now. They have like juice and stuff. I think there's a gas station right up here. Yep, right there. Let's go hit that real quick. Food in the church. Alright, if the gas station doesn't have anything, we'll head back to the church. I think I already have one of those. I need to put that on, don't I? Yeah. Oh, this has heavy insulation. That's my main problem right there. So unfortunately, I can't wear the best armor. Drink gas will get rid of the fever. It'll get rid of something. Canned food and water at the church. Pretty sure the mac and cheese is rotten. If I open this, it's probably gonna set off the alarm. Although I think there's no power, so... Yeah, we're good. Alright, any food. This is good. There's the chicken noodle soup. Grab some cloth. Canned peas, okay. Some more soup. Chicken noodle soup, let's go. That's what we need. Hopefully it's good. Yes, very fresh, let's go. Open that up and eat that. And now our fever is gone. 100% it's gone. Just give it a second. And then I got some soda. This water is not good. This water is not good. Anything else? More soda, water, some beer back there. Oh, I just drank. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong button. That's just what we need, is to drink some putrid water. I got charcoal tabs though, don't I? Right here. Alright, we're good. Actually helped our thirst though. What do we have back here? How's water not good, but soda's okay? Yeah, I'm not sure. We got an upgraded bag. Let's go. Gym bag. Let's equip that instead of the school bag. Take antibiotic just in case. It'll help me in like ahead of time. I mean, I guess. It says it won't treat colds. It's an overtime buff I see in the top left. I feel like we're getting close to warming up a frag grenade in a microwave. Nah. No way, Cop. We are far from that. We're doing just great. All we need to find is some food. Some water. We'll be fine. Some vegetable soup. Love that. And then I had some other food here. Let's eat this. Drink this. Yeah, we're doing great. We're just a little lethargic, but that just got rid of everything. We are good on food and water now, for a while. We're slightly thirsty, but it's better than where we were. Some dog food. Yum. Zombies are swarming me. Do you want the key or hot wiring? If you want the key, you'll need a screwdriver. If you want the key, isn't the... What do I need a screwdriver for the key for? Let's get Sprinter on this one. And electrical... I don't like that it doesn't have, like, a unique perk. That's lame. Lockpicking, we will get the alarm trigger one. The fever is lasting too long, I agree. I agree. Alright, where's the juice in this place? Don't tell me it doesn't have any. Oh, this is a lame gas station. Alright, let's see. Any food in the freezer that has probably been off for a long time now. We got some whiskey. Outside that back door. What's outside the back door? The fuse box? Drink the whiskey right now? Take a hit of that whiskey. Alright. Bottoms up. Alright, let's go out the back door. There's a lot of zombies back here, but... No, no way he just hit me through the door. I have scratches. Hold on, I have scratches. Okay. I have scratches. I need to... apply to wound. And then... bandage it. So I bandaged it and I used whiskey. Anything else I need to put on it? Making bad decisions. Honestly, I thought that was a good decision, but he just hit me right through the door, unfortunately. Oh, it's infected. I thought I, need to remove the bandage first. Sterilized. And then put the bandage back on. Clean yourself. I can't clean myself at the moment because I don't have any water. Okay, let's not get hit through the door this time. When you're inside the car, uninstall and reinstall the lock and you'll have the key. Take charcoal? Isn't that only for poison? Whatever, I'll do it. Oh, you said never mind. That's alright. Alright, so you said the fuse box is back here. That's where I was trying to get to. Oh, we have a box truck. Oh, look, an RV, but that looks destroyed. Firefighter zombie. Take these over the latex ones. So I'm pretty sure it just has water resistance, but the firefighter is probably better. Keep going to that corner. Might be going the wrong way, but... Oh! A combat pack. Let's go. This is big. This is a big upgrade. Oh, it's pretty weak. Right there, yeah. Let's see if it's... I think the whole town is out. Yeah, see, the fuse box is on. But the whole town is out. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, we got a generator running in here. Probably making a lot of noise. Nails. Go away, please. Use the Jenny on the breaker. Oh, that... Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Connected to the junction box. I just... Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. It's not giving me the option on the... Do I have to turn it on first? No, it's not. Oh, the add connections is at the bottom, isn't it? Yeah, oh, okay, I couldn't see that. That's my fault. Do I have to do it the other way? No, it says it's green. We're connected to the gas generator. So everything's connected. I just unwired the whole building. Alright. Yeah, that was a mistake. Anyways. Take it with you. I need to find a truck. Maybe I get this box truck. Let's see if the keys are in it. Keys are in it. Alright, we got a box truck. It's not an RV, but it'll do. Check the hood. Nah, this thing's in mint condition. This is right off the lot, brand new. Wait, excuse me? There we go. Alright, we have acquired a box truck and a generator. And we still have a fever. Oops. Where should we go next? Go to the church. Look for water towers. Does it come with an extended warranty? No, it comes with the opposite of that. No warranty. Grab a cot from the church. Bar. Yeah, we can hit the bar up. I think it's right up that way. Alright, now we've come back to the church. And all the zombies are leaving, apparently. But we have a bow now. So we're gonna be able to take these zombies out like nothing. We're coming back for our revenge. Oh. They're holed up in here. Snipe. Oh, damn. Didn't mean to destroy that. Alright. We're in. This crawler is annoying. Look at him. Can't even shoot him. Bro, this guy's invincible. Oh, what? Excuse me? Can you die? Okay, yeah. This guy's gonna have to get the old... Hold on, let me reload. Bro, okay, yeah, this... No. Shot the gun for no reason. Alright, what am I in here for? Because there's quite a bit of zombies. I have to get in and out. Water bottle. The back room. Some dead bodies back here. A cot. Let's pack up a cot. My fever's going down, I just noticed. It's probably been going down for a little bit now, but... All this water is putrid, though. Big jugs of water. Let me just clear this guy out real quick, and then I'll go back to that other room. So, right here. Gotcha. Is this guy gonna die now, or is he still invincible? Nah, he's still invincible. I'm just wasting arrows. I gotta make some room for this, other thing here. Let's sort by weight. We have a bleach bottle. Oh, we have a bunch of wooden planks. I guess we don't need 2 of these. I don't know. They're pretty good. Put them in the car. Oh yeah, good call. Forgot I got this box truck. Let's keep some of our loot instead of throwing it all away. Good call on that. His hitbox is off. He's a demon, yeah. It's a demon boss. It's invincible. Where did I... Oh, right here. Alright, is that it? Got some water. And some... I don't know what else I got there. There's a sheriff zombie right here. Yeah, I got the cot, right. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Get 2 cots? For what? For emergencies? Nah, 1 cot is fine. Beep beep mother... When you get safe, check to make sure the water is good. Yeah, let's go to this little house right here is what I want to check out, because it's really good. Right here, look at this thing. Beautiful. Pretty sure it has some guns too. Alright, let's see. Water jugs. It's putrid on both of them. So we're gonna have to empty that out. Unless, so you can't boil this out, right? If it's putrid, you can't bring it back to life. No, okay. Yeah, let's empty that out. We don't want to accidentally drink that again. But what we can do is hook up this generator to the house, I think. Try boiling it. Both those jugs in Redford. Yeah, we could go to like the water towers. Let's go into this house. First check this out. Here's the fuse box right here. You can boil putrid water? That's what I was trying to figure out. Alright. Now. Examine connections. I'm not... Oh, this is only for the garage. No, I want it to be in the house. The house is much better. The metal rake. It's probably in the shed, right? Or is it right here? Yeah, I think I'll have to go check the shed. Some pliers. Insulated canteen. The water filter turns it to dirty. Glass cleaner? Some more lockpicks, nice. Alright, garage is looted. Let's bring this into the house. And then we'll also check the shed before it gets too dark. Grab the canteen for wintertime. Wintertime is a long ways away, but I will. Where was it? I don't even know. Right here. Breaker might be in the basement. Let's see. Is that guy upstairs? Let's go find the breaker real quick before we loot this place. Yep, right there. Alright, let's bring the generator down here. And the zombies aren't gonna hear the generator because it's in a basement, right? It's gonna be quiet. Alright, now, I don't want to mess this one up. Do I connect the generator to here? Or the fuse box to the generator? Which direction? That's the part that always confuses me. Breaker to the generator. To the Jenny. Okay. Add connection to the generator. And now if I examine it, we're providing connections to the fuse box. Okay. And now, how much gas does this have actually? Only 11. Okay. Now we turn it on. Examine. Okay, we have some electricity. Now the question is, why isn't it working? The lights still don't work. I don't know what's going on. Probably bugged. Yeah, that's what I thought, because honestly there should be power right now. Even without the Jenny, because it's supposed to be a week. And I know like the substation can go off, but still. Try the other way? It says it's not connected to anything. Sometimes it desyncs and you either do see light when it's off or vice versa. You think I should save and come back in? Fuse box to Jenny. I think it's connected the right way because we're receiving connections from the gas generator, so it's giving us power. So I think it's connected the correct way. Let's go ahead and try to save it and come back in. Yeah, let's just try a quick reset. But yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please do so now. If you'd like to. It helps me, and it's free. I appreciate it. Let's hope that fixed our issue. I need to start drinking this monster. I'm getting tired. If it doesn't work, message the dev. Holy crap, it's dark. Alright. We're still connected. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. We have electricity. We have electricity. Seems to be just a small little bug with our power. So we were playing that first hour or so on hard mode. But we survived. Let's go. Alright. Now, we only have 11 fluid ounces of gas, so we gotta make it count. Oh, the water's not... Why is the water not connected now? That's unlucky. Went to get juice and the screen was black. Yeah, it was really dark when we got back. Yeah, the jerry can. Where's... I found a jerry can. It's in my truck probably, right? Or is it on me? Let's see. I think I put it in my truck. Let's get some more lights on here. I know we're wasting gas, but I really don't want to loot in the dark. And look at this. Everything is putrid. We have some soda, though. How much does soda actually help? Oh, it literally does nothing. It didn't go down at all. I also had a bug when I left click on an item to look at it, it'll dismantle it. I had to reload. Yeah, it seems like for some reason the server or the game probably thought you had Alt down because there's like that auto dismantle thing. Unless you had that off, then I don't know. That's just GG. Canned peas, okay. Got something. I looted all this. Some money. You had it on for quick dismantle, right? Oh, a baseball bat. It's better than our crowbar? Yep, nice. Got a little upgrade there. Turn the fire on? It's 90 degrees in here, bro. Trying to make me get overheated. Oh look, a saw. Heavy cutting. Now we can start destroying things. Except this metal table that needs a heavy hammer. A flashlight. Let's go, we got an upgraded light. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, let's go. You can see everything now. Take this on a map. We don't really need that. Ah, shit. There goes our gas. We found the flashlight just in the nick of time. We'll apply the sunscreen. Some SPF 60 on us. The jerry can is probably in the truck, I think. That's what we were going to do, and then I got sidetracked. We just applied sunscreen and it's it's literally nighttime. Now we're gonna have to sleep in the sunscreen. I don't have a jerry can. I don't remember picking one up. I got a what did I pick up? Something to do with gas, but apparently it's just gone. No, I had a gas can, that's what it was. Propane. Sleep to set spawn point. What is the spawn point gonna do for me? Does it have any like benefits? Because I don't plan on dying, I hope. And then yeah, I need to set, I know somebody said this earlier and I forgot to do it. I need to set some of these locks here. I'll keep the best one, which is probably... Oh, the Riot is only average insulation. That's really good, actually. So we don't overheat. Yeah, so we'll keep those. And then clothes. Probably can put away most of this stuff. Except the military stuff? And I'll keep the hazmat suit. Oh, probably keep that jacket out. Yeah, let's keep the full military set. Need to grab solar panels next. See if you can use bucket for siphon. How much gas is in the car? I'll finish watching tomorrow. Been up since 7 a.m. and just got home from work a little while ago. Thanks for tuning in, Nocturnal. You might be gone by the time I say that because I wasn't looking at chat, so I'm sorry. But yeah, have a good night. And you'll see this in the VOD, hopefully. Hello, Nocturnal. We are from the past. Gas. Let's see how much gas this thing has. 51%. So yeah, we can definitely siphon some of that out there. Is there a bucket in here? Junk pile. I don't think there's a bucket in here, guys. I mean, we have this gas can, but... Oh, I put it away, didn't I? It has propane in it. So we could probably empty it. Siphon the SUV and use a water jug. Oh yeah, I forgot we got those big, huge water jugs, didn't we? Unlock it. This is why we picked Thief, so we can unlock all the cars. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. We now have 703 fluid ounces of gas. We basically have unlimited gas. Yeah, I just siphoned all of it from that SUV. We filled up our entire thing. And electricity is restored. Alright, let's see something real quick. Our guy is stressed. Probably have some magazines to read. Thirsty and tired. Thirsty and tired. Let's siphon the rest of this with the other one. Well, no, the other one we're probably gonna have to go to a water tower and fill it up with. Because obviously that's a big problem. I think the gas that we have now will last us for a while. Just throw that in the car. So yeah, let's just sleep here for the night. I'm gonna turn off the Jenny real quick. Not sure if it matters, but might as well turn it off while we're going to sleep. Close the door so we don't have any unexpected visitors. And we are 80% dehydration now, so I think this is the perfect time to go to the farm. And I don't want to leave my generator. I didn't build a utility cabinet, no. I don't plan to stay here though. I should take the washer and dryer though. What do you think? Take that with me to the farm. Because I doubt it'll have one, honestly. And then we'll hit the tool shed before we leave. The The water tower is across the street. Okay, perfect. That's where you're holed up right now. Yeah, this is a really good base. Really good solid base. The only thing, I wish I had a workbench already here. That would have been nice. No, I'm gonna check the shed before we leave. Lawnmower? If only we had a power cutting tool. Could have got a lawnmower blade. If we were lucky. Alright, we got some screws here. Might as well take all this. We found 2 axes at the farm. Here's the metal rake that Dennis wants me to pick up. We'll take that. Metal rake better than a bat. Good to know. Let's see. Yep, it is. Put that as our #1 slot. Now we have a rake. And we can start our farm. In a storage pinch, the 50-gallon trash cans hold like 80? Damn. Fan blade. At first I thought that was a lawnmower blade. I was about to say. That would have been super lucky. Pumpkin seeds in a cast iron pan. I think that's everything in here. In that garage at the farm, there are 3 barrels of water, but it's tainted. Empty those. Oh, I see the water tower right there, yeah. I love how that stands out above the trees. It made you sick? Did it tell you that it was bad? Or is it just like a guessing game? Honestly, I'm surprised we survived that sickness earlier. I for sure thought it was over with already. Over before it started. Am I missing anything before I leave here? I think I've looted everything. Well, I didn't really loot upstairs, but that's alright. I have a generator, a washer and dryer, and we need to go get some water. It showed you were poisoned and then you got a fever. That's weird. Let's see. So we know the water tower is there. The far end of Redford, that's the one that I actually wanted to go to. Yeah, down here in this corner. I looted that the other day, and it was really good. I think that's the farm that we want to go to, is right here, to the west of Redford. The other consideration that I was doing was, I think there's a farm right here in the middle of Russia, which is really close to where we are, but I think I really like this one. So let's go to the Redford one. Hey, welcome in, Demi. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Russia doesn't have a water source. Well, that's good to know. Because I know that one farm in Redford has like a 11 million fluid ounce water tower. So I'll take that. I'm having a hard time reading this map. Did I take a right here? Maybe. Russia does have a water tower. I'm so used to residential bases, I just boil lake water. Hey, that works. Oh, there's a bar and grill. We're gonna unlock it, but we really need to get some water. So, we're gonna forego that for now. I promise though, we will come back to it. Grab kegs, yeah, it has a lot of good things, right? We're gonna come back to it. We need to just go straight to the farm. We have plenty of time to loot the bar and grill. I'm doing amazing. It's currently 6:35 a.m. and instead of going to sleep, I actually woke up for once, so gonna be able to watch the live. Awesome, welcome in. Yo, Crash Ninja over on Twitch. How goes the survival this round? Well, we started off with a severe fever, but we're managing. We are managing. Right now we're headed to the farm to start building our first base. We just looted that house that you told me about. The little farmhouse with the field. Bar and Grill has a lot of beer kegs for water storage. Definitely worth checking out at some point. But right now I have those large water jugs that'll get me by. Wait. I passed it. We gotta turn right here. Guys, please hit the like button. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, guys, if you're in the stream over on YouTube, hit the like button. And I appreciate it. I feel awkward saying that, but it really does help me. It's just like the same thing over on Twitch, like when the streamers ask for like a Twitch Prime. It feels really weird, but people honestly like just forget to do it sometimes. So it's kind of like just like a reminder. I know when I'm watching things, I forget to like. I even forget to subscribe to people, so I don't blame you at all. But we have arrived at the farm. This is the farm that we plan to start our first base in. We just leveled up our sociability skill. Not sure how. But yeah, this thing's pretty nice. We have a big water tower over there. These are gonna have a lot of some food, some scrap. Then of course we have this big barn here that I think has a workbench if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, look at this. It comes with the workbench. So that's insane. And then back here we have a garage. We can get some tools and stuff. So yeah. I think this is going to be a really good first base. We will make it our own. And with that being said, we gotta deal with this dehydration. So this farm literally has this insane water tower. And let's see how much is in it. 7.4 million fluid ounces. And then you guys are saying I should boil the water. Watch for wolf. Yeah, usually they make a sound. But yeah, it doesn't have a stove, so you think I have to boil the water, or it should be good? Let's do this. I think this will work. If I extract it to something first, it'll tell me if it's good or not. Like a water bottle. And then now, if I go to the water bottle... Oh wait, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, it's not filling it up. Maybe if I write it manually. Oh, it's not extracting. Oh, I think I could do it this way, right? If you go right here, refill from fluid tank. Yeah. That's a little bug that I've seen. You always get slightly poisoned when drinking from wells. Just take a charcoal tab after. Okay. But let's see. So it says it's pure, actually. So maybe that's the move. We just have to move it into our water bottle. So let's drink that. Awesome. And then we're gonna go grab the water jug. Damn. Snipe the cow. Beef and raw leather. We're eating good tonight. Wait. Bro, I already have the large water jug on me. What am I doing? I thought I had put both in the truck. Sweet place for a base. Next playthrough will be there. Yeah, this base is really nice. Hopefully I can make it pretty good. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we'll figure something out. Alright, now we have 703 fluid ounces of pure water. And then King has suggested that we name it, so that's nice. I didn't know you can actually label things. And then we'll just take these little water bottles here. We can throw these in the truck. Just for some extra emergency. Water towers pull excess water from the city and store it to fuel fire hydrants and emergencies. I count this as an emergency. What is happening? Oh my god. You good, bro? That was an awful sound. Good thing we got in the truck, though. I didn't even notice him. Cue the horde, yeah. They're gonna hear the shotgun. That's alright, though. Alright, I'm gonna put water in the glove box. Hopefully that stays pretty good. And then the jug. Name this one gas. Alright. First thing I think we should do is... Now, one thing that's kind of unfortunate, there's no lights in here, are there? Is there? Oh, it's connected to lights, actually. Let's hook up the generator. If you move a sink from a house to here, you can hook that tower to your... Oh my god, that'd be insane. That's a really good idea. Fuse box to Jenny, right? Yeah, we're providing connections now. So now, turn this on. It does have lights. I did not see that. Awesome. Yeah, this is going to be sick. This base is going to be insane. E-brake. Check. Can a kerosene heater warm it during the winter? I don't know. Does anyone in chat know that? I actually didn't get to use a kerosene heater legitly, except to try to blow myself up with. Which, by the way, it doesn't work. But you know what does work? A frag grenade and a microwave. In case you guys were wondering. You're yet to get to winter on the server you're in. Yeah, I started this one in summer because we ended the other one at the start of summer, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully it's gonna take a while, but we'll get to winter. And look at that, we got some hookups right there. They get really hot. The kerosene heaters. Stat point up your resistance to getting sick. I always forget to do my stat points, thank you. So we have a stat point in Vitality. And this one has a bunch, oh my gosh. What if I do this one? Your chances of getting sick are tripled, and the effects are stronger. But hey, you get 5% bonus XP. Oh my god. The chance of dirty bandages becoming infected is reduced by 25%. 50%. Which one is the best one here? Last time I think I picked this one. But honestly, you don't lose that much health. And also, we don't need this on during the day. What would you guys pick in Vitality? Doc says clean skin. Crash Ninja says steel limbs. Yeah, I think last time I picked healthy. And I didn't get to level 50, so that's the only one I picked last time. Steel limbs. Chances of dirty bandages becoming infected, or 50% less likely. You know what? Steel limbs is good. Okay, Doc has changed his mind. Let's go with steel limbs. Oh, Valley just said clean skin right as I picked it, so I'm sorry. It was like a 3-2 vote or something like that. Either way, we can eventually get the other one. Okay, so King says now you need to move sink, stove, and bed. I put the cot in the truck. I guess I'll keep the cot on me, but then we can try to find a permanent one. Yeah, I have a cot, Ninja. Oh. We got something. Where's that sound? Where was that? How you gonna make that sound and then dip? Oh my god. Cow did a backflip. I want to see something because I know you can eat this hay. Ah, it's rotten. Okay, never mind. Throw that back on the ground. Foxes sound like a dog getting kicked in the nuts. Got milk? Yeah, I should have gotten milk from that guy. He was ready to give me the milk. With that maneuver. And there's a deer right there. That's fine. Let's go get a stove. And some other appliances. We could go all the way back to the bar and grill, but is there something closer in Redford? You won't go hungry here. Yeah, there's tons of animals. We just have to get something to cook it with. Any house? Alright, let's go check Redford for a house. And take some of their appliances. Like this one right here that's literally next door. And we'll loot this baby. And see what we get. Potato seeds. Oh look, there we go. We got another bed. Who said we need 2 cots? I knew we were gonna get this here. Dismantle some furniture for a cabinet. Yeah, I do need some... Excuse me. I do need some iron scrap. Looks like a prepper's house. Hopefully. Hopefully they have a year's supply of canned goods in the basement. I'm pretty sure I got another frying pan. That's why... Yeah, I got one. Here, I'll go ahead and lock that just in case. Magazine. Any meds in the bathroom? Shampoo. That would be hilarious if there was a prepper's bunker in this game. Just filled, like you can literally just live the rest of your days out in the prepper's bunker. You can take that sink. Yeah, I will. I'm just looting it for a little bit. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything, and then we can go back for that. Oh, that gave me nails. Springs. Oh look, we got a pistol. We got our first pistol. It is a Wolfram 17. And we actually have a suppressor that we can put that on. Or, yeah, we can put a suppressor on that thing. I love the pistols in this game. It's a good one too. And there's a fridge. Apron. Protect ourselves from zombie blood. Large cooking pot. I think I have one of those. I could scrap that for some iron, can I? Maybe it's in the truck. I just keep it until I double check that. Trucker hat. We got some food. Dismantle the cage. Okay. I just saw that. Oh yeah. There's a couple scrap. Let me get this. Stop moving. Thank you. Same thing with forks for some reason. All the locks you pick up can provide you a decent amount of iron scrap. Locks and forks, got it. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything. We're gonna have to grab the appliances now. A zombie must have died listening to You Spin Me by Dead or Alive when it died. Is that song like You Spin My Head Right Round? That song? It's a banger. Alright, first things first. Let's grab the sink. You can grow a garden in the barn and keep it warm with a kerosene heater. I will keep that in mind, but I don't think we're going to see winter for a very long time. Alright, so we needed a sink, we need the stove. You did that with the garage. That's cool. Do you have to get like a grow light or something? Also, I want to use this pistol. Let's put the suppressor on it. Grab that real quick. Oh yeah, here we go. This is gonna be epic. Attach that baby. And now... Bro. That zombie just took a bullet to the head. Bro! What? Die! Apparently the zombies just, they don't care. They're gonna take a bullet to the brain and keep going on. Also, there's a military guy right here. A better combat pack. Nice. And then I'll take the extra military stuff. Because on hard mode, they're more bullet spongy. Gotcha. That makes sense. Why can't I get up this truck? It would make sense though, and maybe that's something I might change, is increasing the headshot multiplier damage. So, because I feel like if you shoot them in the head, they should die instantly. Don't forget bed as well. Gotcha. I just used the lights that were there, but I'm not sure if it matters for now. Are there even grow lights in this game? This go around, wear the military boots. They drastically reduce the bite and scratch damage that you take. Alright, we're getting surrounded here. Let's just back this up. I think we got everything. We got a sink, a fridge, a stove, and a bed. And that house is right there, so if we miss something, we can literally walk there. But let's drop this stuff off before it gets dark. And a zombie spawned in here. We gotta get that cabinet down. It's so funny that the bow and arrow kills them in one hit every single time. But apparently a bullet doesn't. We need wood scrap for the utility cabinet. Which I think I have a bunch of. Yeah, we have 14, so let's build that. We'll build one here, and then we'll also build one, like, around the farm. I wish I could build it up there. Would've been sick. Just build it right here. And then I want to get this stuff off before... So you're saying I should live in the garage? And use this as like my workshop? Use the barn for the workshop and live in the garage? Yes. Right, got it. Okay. Let's go check that out then. Do you have decay on for the season? No, I turned decay off. That's not something I want to worry about. I think, like I said last time, decay's more like a PvP server type thing. Or really any server in general. Oh, look at that. Fluid barrels. Gotta fill those up. I'm gonna build another utility cabinet here. Put this right next to this. Tainted water in them. Yeah, those are the ones you were talking about. Gotcha. I'll empty them and then fill them up. Less doors to reinforce. Sounds good. Decay is seriously overpriced. Honestly, it is. Like, if you have decay on, you literally have to go out and get, like, a bunch of scrap and everything constantly. What is going on? I don't believe that the water goes bad in those barrels. Doc says that it does. I can put it into a container real quick and double check. Let's empty this one, or I guess we can just drink it real quick. And then we will fill this up from the fluid tank. This one's pure water. So maybe... No, yeah, maybe if you drink it directly from the barrel, it might be bugged. But if you put it in a water bottle, it seems fine. The left one is bad. Okay. Oh yeah, this is dirty. So yeah, Valley Watchman is correct. This one is the bad one. So maybe we just empty this one. And then let's check this one. I don't know... I don't know how it picks which thing to fill from. This one is pure. Okay, I think we're good. You can boil it. No, I don't have to worry about boiling it when we have a literal water tank right there. It'll probably be easier to just grab some water from there and transfer it here instead of boiling it. And yeah, we need to get solar panels. For now, let's just move everything in here. Okay, so that's why you apply the e-brake. So we're just rolling backwards right now. start looking for mower blades super early. The only thing, I have to get like a power drill, I'm pretty sure, for the mower blades. I can't destroy the lawnmowers. You can set those down on the ground and not have to jump up and down so much. You mean like grab them from here? Pickup truck. Yeah, let's see if this actually has the keys in it. Look at this thing. This thing's a beast. We're gonna have to hotwire it, which we're not gonna do at night, because that sounds scary. And we already had a bed here. All we had to do is lay it down. Just move them all down to the ground. Oh, I see. So you get up on the truck and then move them all. Gotcha. Without getting down. That makes sense. Noted. No hot wire if you remove lock. Oh, you can create the key. Wait. I think I was supposed to create the key first. And then install the lock. How do you install it? Oh, I see. Okay, that worked. Nice. We got the key. I did not know that. I think somebody said that earlier, but I wasn't really understanding. Alright, let's get some sleep and get some daytime up in here. And then when we wake up, we're gonna have to cook some food. We're gonna have to bring the Jenny over here. What time is it? 10:18. Let's sleep for 6 hours. 80% hunger. Yeah, let's go grab the generator. Connect the sink and washer directly to the blue barrels. Good call. Destroy that. Survivor needs food badly. Honestly, yes. He is starving. This is gonna take forever to move it over there. I should bring the truck. Old school reference to Gauntlet arcade game. I don't know what that is. Oh, that thing's a generator? Alright, we moved the generator to the garage. And the fuse box is right there, so we'll throw this right here. If it allows it. And then we connect this to here. And... yep. Now we turn this on. And we have electricity. And then we also have the sink. I gotta make some room. Like right now it's very messy, but just throw that right there. Where's my stove? Right here. Connect this to the fuse box, right? Yeah. And now what kind of food do I have? Beef. Okay, Sleepy, gotta run. Catch you later. Thanks for tuning in, Doc. Appreciate all the tips and everything. Yeah, the zombie's back here somewhere. Oh, it's just a little crawler. And of course it's bugged or something. I feel like you cannot shoot crawlers with an arrow for some reason. Yeah, I have a pot, but I don't think you can... Oh, you can move it while there's stuff in it. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I don't want to put everything in here and then have to take it out to move it. But I think those are the only two things I have right now. Check the roof for a generator. Let's see. It's the air conditioner. Oh shoot. I gotta be I forgot that you can break your leg. I just jumped off that. And you're right, I forgot to turn this on. Good thing for steel limbs. Honestly, yes. That's why we got that earlier. If you move the stove, you have to hook it back up. Gotcha. Put huge water container in the stove and boil tons of water for cooking skillet. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm going to check and see what I got going on here. I got starving, so hopefully that's done soon. Just get rid of... I don't know. Keep the crowbar. Replace this here. It's better. Wait, did I get another bow? When did I get that? Feel free to move the stove anywhere, not crooked in... Yeah, I gotta... Yeah. I have to dismantle this stuff so I can get some more room, but right now this is the perfect spot for it. Hook the fridge to power. I will, but I don't want to waste gas right now. Place the food in the fridge. I don't even know if I have food on me. Yeah, I don't really have anything on me. Alright, we got some fresh seared beef. And we are still hungry, so... Did we get any more meat? No, all we have is bleach in here. That's not gonna help us. What else can we cook? We can cook these peas. Some dog food. Oh, it's a can. It's a can of dog food. It's not wet dog food. Oh, shoot. I just burnt that. I didn't think it was going to be done that fast. Nice crunch to it, don't worry. Time to hunt, yeah. Just don't dismantle the large staircase if you plan on building walls around your base. You may need it. That blue thing, right? Yeah. That'll come in handy. Alright, let's see if we can clear this out a little bit. And we need an industrial cutting tool, heavy hammer. Okay, yeah, we can't clear out anything, honestly. But we can move some stuff. We got a hose right here. Can you... Nothing comes out. And it doesn't look like you can connect anything to it. Unless maybe you have to go from the source. Either way, let's connect the sink to the fluid barrel. Let's wash ourselves. And drink. We're good. Yeah, the flatbed truck. Yeah, we have to make a solar panel trip because the generator is just way too loud. All these boxes are filled with corn. Yeah, we can't destroy anything in here because we need tools. We can move it though. Plus you need to make a battery bank. Yeah, for the nighttime power. Oh, look at this. We got a power driver. Nice. That's what we need to dismantle the lawnmowers, I think. So that'll come in handy. Oh, we had a mini fridge right here. This garage had a fridge and a bed already. In case you guys are aware. Weren't aware. Alright, now, let's see. We'll move the stove. Throw this right next to our bed. Hook it back up. This way. Also might want to start working on farming as soon as possible. Yeah, pumpkins would be nice. Honestly, I forgot that you can build in this game. I was just living off the land. Oh, the problem is, yeah, I don't have construction levels and stuff for this. So we're gonna have to level up some skills here. What am I looking for, though? Just right here. So we can make a small planter. Construction and farming. Winter just around the corner? No. We're a ways off of winter. Are there any farming plots here? Car battery. I gotta take that to my truck, but I don't want to pick it up right now. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. Give me your bakey. And he had none. We're gonna beat this pig with a rake. Poor guy. Bacon and 2 pork. Let's go. There are some garden beds in one of those places that you searched. Damn. Cloth makes bandages for first aid level up. Yeah, I'm gonna get the car, Ninja. And then we'll go. I guess I'm only at 154, so I didn't really need to. But, we need to go to that workbench and start crafting some stuff. Actually, I'm gonna take my box truck because it has all my stuff in it. And then we need to craft what we can, level up some skills, so we can build some more. The zombie will go inert and only allow you to destroy. Oh yeah, when they change to a corpse, right? I'm wondering if you could plant in the barns during winter with the heater and bright lights. That's what someone was talking about earlier. They said that they did that in the garage. Or a garage. Let's get all our scrap out. I have some... I just put that away. I was in the wrong section. Hold on. Then I have planks, I think, right? Yeah. Look at that. Alright, what can we make? We need a heavy cutting tool. We have a bunch of pliers, actually. Screwdriver. Heavy pliers? Yeah, I need to put that there. Sprinkler and heater have the same range also. I think if you place pig feed in the feeding, you'll attract more pigs, and the same with other feeds. Maybe possible for now till this new farming update comes out and requires the sun. Oh no. Hammer. That in there. Notepad with paper. I think I don't have any newspaper because I always scrap it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, paper scrap. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, let's do that. Level up a little bit. And then bandages. What else? Some cloth rope. Why not? Unfortunately, we're gonna need some heavy cutting. Wait, I thought I had a... Oh, we're good. I have a hacksaw. Yeah, these levels are gonna fly by. You can loop the notepad crafting, make a bunch, scrap, make more notepads. Read magazines. Yeah, I guess I can read a crafting magazine. So yeah, we're just leveling up some skills here for a second. So then we can build more things. What tools am I missing? Oh, honestly, we're doing great on tools. I think we have all the tools for the standard workbench. It's sick. When I'm crafting, I pop painkillers and do jumping jacks. Honestly, I have never used the exercise thing. Painkillers. Jumping jacks. Oh yeah, look at this. We're getting that work in. Turn our flashlight off. Level 10 crafting. That's a big milestone to start out with. You've had it to 9x painkillers. We gotta get some clothes on. Sit in a chair. Oh my god, that goes down quick. Yo. Screws. We have screws, I think. Yeah, let's make some... Oh, we don't have that level. Never mind. Yeah, we gotta stay fit for the zombie hordes. If you can make a repair bench, I don't know what level that is. I'll have to check. $25. Oh, only take painkillers if your once your pain starts going up. Okay. Seems risky, but hold on, I got nervous. I'm gonna get addicted to painkillers, bro. Look at our guy. He's got a mask on and that's it. Look at your stats and watch the numbers. We're at 21 crafting already. Agility's going up. Construction. Yeah, we're doing good. And make sure you guys like the stream. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. What profession did you start with on this go? I started with the thief. That's why we have 42 lockpicking. Started off with high lockpicking. Notepad. Oh, it's in the bench. Aw, dang, what did I miss? You didn't miss anything. We started a new playthrough, and we are now at the farm, just working on some stats and trying to build a base here. But we have to do some of these early stat levelings to get to the point to where we can build a base. Read the lockpicking mag. Look at that. We can read our lockpicking magazine now. Requires level 25 crafting, so we'll never run out of lockpicks. Good call on that. Reinforced wooden planks. That's what I wanted to make. Requires a lot of scissors. Once you get a composter, you'll only need to add wood scrap and you'll get excellent compost for your crop plots. So start jumping jacks, and then we have a crafting perk. All schematics give 25% more XP. That seems dumb. As your nearby utility cabinet becomes more full, your stress decreases. That seems dumb. This one right here. Recipes are 50% cheaper. Definitely. That's an easy pick. On a basic workbench. That's what we're working with right here. This is how you... well... this is how I get a lot of XP. So, 50% cheaper sounds good to me. We'll just farm all this XP. And then let's see what level we need. We're probably missing the construction level for it. For, advanced. Yeah, you need level 30. Damn. Alright. I think we're running out of stuff to craft here. We might need to go... storage boxes. Level 15 construction for that, but we can make it with this. Get some logs and spam build, destroy campfires. Nah, I don't want to do anything that seems cheesy. Like, doing the same thing over and over again for that campfire method. I need a hammer out of here. That's what I was getting. I think I actually have a hammer in the truck. Let me just keep that one in there and grab it from my box truck. See if I'm correct. Oh, wow. We have a ton of hammers. Oh. Oh my god, dude. We are bleeding. Hand sanitizer. Bandage. Oh, I could have clicked it right here. I was trying to click it right here, but apparently it's right here. Are we good? Yeah, it's going down. Jeez, these freaking... These pigs are brutal. The boars, I mean. Needle and thread first. Oh, what the? Oh, this is what you said. The pig in the barn. Got some pork. Yeah, dude, for some reason it shows it right here, so I was clicking that and I was too panicked to see the easy buttons right there, so I just went through my inventory. I was trying to tell you that when you were taking pain pills about the easier access. In order, clean wound, needle and thread, and then bandage. I skipped the needle and thread there, and it seemed to do okay. But I'll keep that in mind. I do have one. Okay, what was I doing? I got a hammer, and I'm building boxes. Where that pig rudely interrupted me. Oh my god, these are tiny. What can you fit in this? Nothing? These are like kids' building blocks, bro. Look at this. We're gonna see how fast we can stack up a tower and then take it down. No, it's not working. Rip. They hold 150 each? We're a good level now. Probably be fine with the board, but definitely disinfect before anything. It's a shame that you can't chop up the hunks of meat that you get, portion it out a bit. Yeah, I think they said they were working on the hunting a little bit to where you can actually like gut the animal, because it's kind of dumb that you kill a pig or whatever and you get one piece of meat. Should definitely be able to get quite a bit out of that. Obviously not a ton, because if they did that, they would have to lower the amount of hunger that it gives you, or that it satisfies. But you definitely should get more than one piece, one or two. Close the door so the boars don't come in again. It's probably a good idea. Storage. That's what I gotta create one of these. Cow will feed you a year in real life. Yeah, exactly. But on here, you either get nothing or you get one piece of beef. Rotate the box. It might go on the shelf. I was thinking I had to build my own here. Yeah, it doesn't snap to it, but it does go in there manually, so that works. Thank you. Hunting will be a part of the next update. Also with the farming, the future update roadmap on their website tells you everything they plan on bringing to the game. But it's going to take a while. I did take a look at the roadmap. But they kind of have it in a weird format. Usually people create like a graphic for the roadmap. But they just have their like task board. So it's kind of weird to follow along on that. And vague, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hey, buddy. Look at that, I got 2 fox meat from that. We're just wasting all our ammo. Oh, we got 2 beef from that cow. Look at that. We're lucky. Project Zomboid is years into the works and it just keeps getting better. If the devs keep it up, this game will be the same. How many developers did Project Zomboid have, though? I know it was a smaller team. But is it... Because, like, this one is literally only one guy that's programming. The other guy's making assets. They might have to expand a little bit to get to that level, I think. Between 3 and 5 for Zomboid. Yeah, their task board is also backwards, I believe. Future to newer instead of newer to future. Yeah. Start drying your pelts. Let's create a drying rack. Good idea. Oh, we can't. We need level 40 construction for that. We were working towards construction for this, I think. So we can make a medium one if we get our farming up, but in order to do that, we have to make these. And I used all my wooden planks. I'm an idiot. I wonder... You think if I dismantle these, it'll give me wooden planks back? What is needed for a repair bench? 40 construction. Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to get some wood logs then. Oh, look at this weapon case that I didn't see. Oh, shoot. Some ammo for our rifle and an extra one just in case. Actually, I'm pretty sure... Hold on, we're gonna have wooden planks. These things are usually filled with crafting supplies. And that wolf gave us nothing. Hey, this wolf is clearing out the yard for us. Should have left him alive. Build campfires. Also, yeah, look at this. This is what I was talking about. Wooden planks. Some scrap. And some more. We can surely get to 10, right? And we got the best weapon in the game. Add that to our quick use. We'll use this if somebody tries to mess with us. Vehicle brake pad. Oh yeah, 5 in this one. Wow, I think we have 10 already. Oh, look, we got an axe. Let's go. Now we can chop down our own trees. Oh, you just... Okay. You want to die. Alright. Well, we have an axe. It's pretty huge. But I think we already have 10 wooden planks. What was I going to make with those wooden planks? I have no idea. I mean, we could make this. If we go get some logs. Oh, right here. This is what we're going to make. Farming. Let's just farm out here. Add dirt. I'm gonna have to go grab one of those soil bags. Yeah. The axe is better than the rake. 31, yeah. Definitely. Our new best in slot melee weapon. Let's look for a standard or a better quality bag. We have a standard. Is there something better than standard? Or you have to compost probably for that, right? Should put it close to a water source. Excellent with compost, gotcha. Okay, we can move our farm over here. Actually it's not letting me move it. Why does it do that? I can like barely move. What? Okay, this is bugged. I can't set it down. Just gotta move it very slowly. Let's put this, let's go on our Farmer Rick arc here. And put the soil bag in there, plant some seeds. What do we have? What's the best bet here? Corn? Actually, I think I have more seeds in the truck. Let me check that first. Need pumpkins, yeah. I wish I had some pumpkins. Ninja says corn will yield the most at the moment. Oh, I literally have no seeds in here. Okay. I thought I was balling in seeds. Move something just a little and look at your heart rate. That's why you can't move things. Oh. See, I thought I could move it as long as it didn't glow yellow. But maybe the yellow thing is just strength. And the other thing is heart rate. Alright, we have our first plot filled. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Guys, we're cooked. It's over. There's a horde. Sorry for swearing. That sound just... No. We're getting in the car. Get in the tractor and run them down. Yeah, they're breaking my box truck. Move over, zombies. Wait, I can't move. Is there an e-brake in here? Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, mow them down, boys. We are actual farmers. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of them. Good thing we got these massive wheels. Bro, I did not expect to get a horde this early. If we didn't get into a vehicle, we would have been literally dead. There's no way we're living against these zombies here. Oh. Look at that. Damn. And they're still coming. Oops. Oh, we're bruised. All right. I think that's it, guys. Now we have a pile of dead bodies that we're gonna have to clean up, or else there's gonna be another horde right behind them. And yeah, we just got a bloodbath out here. You messed something up because those are running zombies, not all walkers. I think it's because it was a horde, right? Oh, we finally have a weapon that can decapitate them. Let's go. Alright, we're on cleanup crew. I'm just gonna take a couple clothes. Alright, you should not be running. I mean, I can see them running during the horde for sure, but like, this guy's the after party. Please don't run. They all come from the energy drink factory. Hordes are all runners, and there should be about 50 of them. Sounds about right. It's gonna take a while to clean up all these bodies. Might have to clean the blood as well. Nah, we're gonna let the rain wash it away. If this game was realistic, that would work. And if it's not, shame on the devs for not thinking of that. But yeah, Ninja, you're right. I should have looted the the military zombies quickly because it seems like they all just turn into these generic corpses. I could be destroying them without knowing. Way to skip my comments, cool. Jaido, unfortunately I can't read them all. I know there's not that many chatters in here, but sometimes I just miss over them, especially when there's a giant horde that I'm trying to deal with. So I'm sorry that I skipped over your comment. What? You want to just put that back in the chat and I'll read it this time? Bunch of firefighters. Oh, I'll take that whiskey actually. Yes, sir. We are just on cleanup crew at the moment. Game's lagging a bit. Well, that's good to know in my 6x zombie world that also spawn in more zombies per area. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a ton. Oh, that's why I'm on 3x zombies. I was wondering why there's so many more zombies than my last horde. I keep forgetting about that setting. Pickpocket a slow military zombie. Maybe a less damage bag. Also, like when you... That makes sense. When you kill them, it destroys their bag a little bit. Almost done. Kill them with kindness. Yeah, if you want a good combat pack, you just gotta kill the zombies with kindness. And use my profession as a thief. Get a 5-finger discount. What is this straggler doing back here? Stuck on the barbed wire fence. What are you standing on? Another zombie. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Bro. Alright, this game is pissing me off. I hit him, and I looked away because I heard something over here, and all of a sudden he's running at me. Like, what? I already have scratches, should heal on its own, but let's, I'm not trusting that. Where's my whiskey? Oh, is this empty? Oh, this one. And then... put a bandage on it. Yeah, that was annoying. What the? Oh. It's a cow. Alright, let's head to sleep. And speaking of sleep, I'm probably gonna get some sleep in real life. It's 3 a.m. my time. We started off pretty sketchy, but we ended up at the farm, and we're gonna turn this into a base. We got quite a few things already with like appliances and whatnot. And then obviously we have a ton of water. We have to go get some solar panels for the power. And then we can start setting up the barn into more of like a workbench area. But yeah, we have a lot of big plans for this farm. We're going to make it our own. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys like the stream on your way out, please. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed so you can keep up to date with the season 2. And yeah, Cop says fever to farmer. Good job. I love that. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Peace.